I have to say that we were a little disappointed in the reaction of the Colombian government, which apparently expressed heartfelt condolences on the loss of lives in Pakistan after the Indian strikes, rather than sympathizing with the victims of terrorism. We will say to our friends in Colombia, there can be no equivalence between those who dispatch terrorists and those who resist them. There can be no equivalence between those who attack and those who defend. We are only exercising our right of self-defense, and if there is any misunderstanding here on this score, we are here to dispel any such misunderstanding. We're very happy to talk to Colombia in some detail about the circumstances. We have, as I said, very concrete proof. In fact, when this terrorist attack occurred, it was immediately claimed by an organization called the Resistance Front, which is a unit of the Lashkar-e-Toiba based in Murid-ke, Pakistan. There is no doubt that they reiterated this credit the next day. It is only after their handlers realized the damage this could do that they then deleted the claim 2 days later. But the claim has been made. There is no doubt as to where this came from. And we will reserve always the right to hit back. Just as Colombia has endured many terror attacks, so have we in India. We have endured a very large number of attacks for almost 4 decades. Frankly, it is now very well established that Pakistan has been breeding the monsters of terrorism for a very long time for their own purposes. We all know that when Osama bin Laden was being hunted around the world, it was Pakistan that gave him shelter. The Americans found him in a safe house in an army, near an army base in a cantonment city. In other words, they found him and killed him, the world's most wanted terrorist, in Pakistan, a country which sadly has incubated terrorism for some years now, for at least 4 decades now. And for this reason, we would like the government and people of Colombia to understand that there should be no equivalence. Lives lost may be lives lost, but the lives lost in India were those of tourists, of civilians, of nuns, of worshippers, of ordinary people. The lives that were lost in Pakistan were the lives of terrorists, well-known terrorists. There is a difference. On your second question as to where the damage was done this time overwhelmingly in the states bordering Pakistan, that is in Jammu and Kashmir. Also, I think we might turn this off, the sound is not right. Also in 1 or 2 districts of our neighboring state of Punjab, which is right next door to Pakistan, and to somewhat lesser extent in the state of Rajasthan. In other words, the Pakistani shelling was particularly affecting our border states, and these states took the burden of having to thwart the missiles. But we were well prepared to defend these states. These are our border states. We defend them well, and we were able to prevent any significant loss of life. There was some property damage, considerable property damage in some places. But it was only in Kashmir that lives were lost. First 26 on the 22nd of April, and then further 19 on the 8th of May.